Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 17 of our Dol Guldur campaign in 3rd Age to the War Divide and Conquer. So we are of course approaching the end of this campaign as we've succeeded in most of our victory conditions. We still need to eliminate the Anduin Vale and the Wooden Drum, but I mean, they're pretty small factions, so I don't see that as too difficult. But we do have to hold 40 regions, which is quite a lot, and it seemed my music cut out. Let's turn that back up again. Ooh, it's a bit loud. There we go. So we need to capture 7 more territories, and we did do a good start of that in the last episode by capturing Kirigatol, Erebor and Mount Gundabad, immediately pressing the issue against the Dwarves of Erebor, who now have to try and reclaim these territories, which will probably fail. There is still Mirainor, or whatever it's called around here, but I do think Rhûn will take care of that for us. So we are sending in an army to take care of Nazanar. We can actually do that straight away. There are some big forces here, but we do hope the Snow Orcs can take care of most of that. And I should probably also try and reclaim Burzakul. Alright, first things first though, on Nazanar. With Gimli approaching rapidly. Let us see if we can challenge Fimber. Alright, he buggers off, so we can immediately besiege on Nazanar. Get all rams there. 9 turns. That's not nothing, but it's not that long either. Alright. So Erebor does seem pretty safe. I don't think they're going to send over any other forces, but just in case, we are leaving behind this massive horde there for now. And soon I want to gather an army to take down Withyboard, because my god, those bloody elves should have been dead a long bloody time ago. I think I'll use this army to take down Withyboard, take on Asnark, summit populace, and then move straight to Withyboard, just be done with it. Okay, well, we also have the Anduin Vale still to worry about, so we should make sure that we are sending more and more units up north, which we are doing. They will be sent to Maethelberg. Got some more Mirkwood Uruks coming in. Perhaps I could already get a force to take down Withyboard much faster. These guys can move up. Or of course I could send them to take Burkram, that might actually be better. Thing is, we're gonna win regardless, just how do we get those territories we need the fastest? Because I'm very keen to end this campaign, as I'm sure you're all aware, we just finished the High Elves campaign. The High Elves campaign gets a lot more viewers than the Dol Guldur campaign, so I imagine most of the people who watch the Dol Guldur campaign also watch the High Elves one. So we put that to a cool ending, if I do say so myself. We destroyed the One Ring and cursed Mordor by doing so. And we're now looking forward to a new campaign in version 4.5 of Divide and Conquer, which was released earlier today. I'm downloading it as we speak on the background, ready to install it, and then we can start a new good campaign. And because I want to reward those of you who stick with me through the Dol Guldur campaign, I'm going to spoil which faction will be next for our good campaign, and that will be Good Khant. So we're going to play as Khant to replace the High Elf campaign. I'm not sure yet what we'll play in exchange for the Evil campaign, and they're sending an army, Gloin, to reclaim Mount Gundabad, which is good. Good, I like that. We're going to have some exciting fights up ahead then. I do think we can hold it fairly easily. Let's retrain some of our weaker units then. The ones that took the most damage. There we go. Good. Let them come. Alright, and Asnar, does that get reinforcements, defenders? They don't, so this should be a fairly easy fight to take. Let's fucking go. So we are going to do a Khant campaign to replace the High Elves campaign, so we're going to do the Blue Wizard choice. We're going to go good side Khant, betray Mordor. And then for the Evil campaign after Dol Guldur, which will also take place of course in version 4.5, I am going to run a poll. But of course, before we can do that, we need to finish the campaign, which is what I'm doing right now. I don't imagine we'll be able to finish it in this episode, but I don't think in total it will take many more episodes. We can kind of rush forward a bit. There's plenty of land we can just kind of rush in and grab. Like on Nazanar. Pretty cool settlement. Does seem awfully strong. This settlement looks very familiar. I remember it very well from my Gundabad campaign. So it's going to be a bitch to take. I should have probably brought some ladders, but okay. Some cute little carts and barrels here with like holes in it. I guess beer or something? Alright, well we do have trolls so we can fuck up formations. We have some archers but nothing to write home about. So we are going to use the trolls. Alright, they do have ballista towers, which is awfully scary. Trolls, you should probably move back for now. Oh, they're not really manning their towers, at least. Oh, they do seem to be doing it now. Okay. Stiff-beard archers. So sad. They're called stiff-beard, but you can't see their beards. Unless they have like chainmail beards, in which case they would be very stiff indeed. Yeah, we're taking damage. Not ideal, but I don't want to keep sieging out on Azar. That's less than ideal. So I have made my choice. And we will just rush in the trolls, who are fucking 3 gold chevrons. That makes them amazing warriors. They will cut through all these guys without any issue, except for maybe the Royal Guard. They are quite tough. And this guy's just going nuts. It's 2 guys actually making love. Alright, let's go. Knock down that gate, run everyone in, specifically the Maulers and the Trolls, as they stand the best chance against the hordes of Eriador. Alright, boys. Let's send in. Oh no, wait, don't send in Kamal. I thought it was Castles with Dol Guldur. There we go. Let's go, go, go. Give them no respite, no second chances, no extra time. Make sure that we knock them away from those ballista towers as fast as possible. Get in here. Right, trolls are going to go straight for the town square, I do believe. Because otherwise you're going to get beaten up by ballista towers. You should all have an easy time. Let's ignore the stiff beards. Oh, the trolls are going nuts. Beautiful. What a sight to behold. Okay, let's hope none of the trolls die. We might lose some. Yeah, they're going absolutely nuts. And the labours are not going to stop the trolls. Alright, beautiful. That's what we like to see. It's going nuts on the Royal Guard. Good, good, good. Zax throwers are falling apart. We're going to lose a couple units, but... Well, not units, a couple soldiers. But we should be fine overall. Okay. As long as none of the trolls die, it is a great victory. Now let's exterminate the populace here. Oh no, we lost one of the trolls. No. And move straight to Withyboard and finally deal with the Woodrundal. Just be gone with them. I am tired of dealing with their shit. What I will do is exterminate the populace in Aznar, wreck all the buildings, and just leave a very small force behind. Kind of expecting the dwarves to reclaim on Aznar, but then they can't train any new units. And that's the way we're going to win this war. We're going to fight whatever the dwarves have, but we're not going to allow them to train more troops. That's the best way to go about this. Right, so we lost 2 trolls. I'd say overall that's still a victory. Let's see if we can take care of the Royal Guard, knock them over. Stunlock these fuckers. Alright, beautiful. I hope you guys all had a nice Easter. I'm not sure if there are those of you who still follow Easter traditions. It's kind of hard in lockdowns, of course. For us, Easter is just eating good food with family, which is, you know, the last part is a bit difficult. We still have good food. A nice salmon, which I quite like. Alright, there's actually 2 generals, isn't there? Where's the other one? Ah, there it is, I think. Alright, this stiff bit should be pretty fucked up. Same with the axe throwers. Yeah, they're going down. 50 more seconds. Should be fine. Alright, cool. That's an Aznar taken care of. So then we have, in total, 3 settlements remaining. And ones we have to worry about. 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let's end the battle. There we go. Nice. We have less casualties than them, so... Good job, Dol Guldur. I've learned to appreciate Dol Guldur. In the beginning I was kind of like, they're okay, they're just another orc faction, you know. But I've grown quite fond of them. They are quite good if you kind of get used to their playstyle. If you just play them as any other faction, you're going to have a bad time. But, you know, if you focus mostly on morale victories, because of course that is your forte. Alright, so example, Gimli might try to reclaim... Oh my god, that's a big stack. A lot of generals, but it's so small, so they're all pretty beat up, I imagine. So I was going to leave behind the small garrison just to defend in case Gimli comes, and we can take care of Withyboard. But now that I see... Ah, it's like 5. I'm sure these are all like super depleted. Let's get right in there. 23, 10, 10. It's just Gimli that's bloody strong. The general, of course, because they replenish their troops. Let's see. You know what I could do? If I move out this army, attack Gimli, kill all these guys, then besiege Dane's Halls, these guys can't actually attack me. They have to go all the way around if they don't pass. Leave behind the one general, actually. Actually, the elves might... They can't make it down one turn. Okay. Hello, Gimli. It's time to kill Gimli, my friends. Well, I mean, we've already killed Legolas. Might as well kill this lad. 3 generals. So Gimli does get a custom unit with the Isengard of Erebor, which I quite like that unit. I remember when I was doing the strongest dwarven unit video, I specifically thought the Isengard of Erebor would do really well. But they didn't. Surprisingly. But I still quite like them. Maybe it was just the specific circumstances under which I did the challenges and the tests. But I actually thought they'd score much better than they did. Alright, so we're going to use our Goblin Striders and Cumwell Shadow Knights as much as possible. Bread and butter. I'm going to keep the trolls mostly in the back. And then just have a big old chunk of infantry, which we can use to overwhelm them. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. Mostly the Goblin Striders. Alright, if they're just gonna stick in the back, then that's fine. They're gonna play it passive. I can just use all the ammo of my Goblin Striders. And then these guys. Why can't the trolls run? Oh, there we go. Where's Gimli? There he is. Custom model and everything. Alright, Striders, you do need to pay close attention to my orders, and we can make this very easy, because these guys have, of course, a missile attack of 13. And also X-Guard. They look slightly different. I guess these guys are armor upgraded, as you can tell. Good God. Don't just run in there. Just throw your javelins. What the hell are you doing? You're not a Hastari unit. Come on. Oh, you dumb fuck. I just wanted you to throw your javelins. Not to actually run in there and die. Alrighty, Wargs, where you at? Where are my archers? They're getting themselves in position somewhat. Alright, pull out. Playing a little bit cheeky. You guys can take care of them. Fuck it, let's go. I was gonna mostly use my archers, but it actually doesn't matter all that much. Oh, we should actually focus on taking out that ballista. Oops, careful. They are running back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, trolls, you can go nuts on the royal guard, should be no problem. Way! Good shot. Put an end to that, please. Thank you. Where's Gimli? Where the hell is Gimli? Oh, there he is. He's going up against my trolls. That's brave. I could do a lot of damage to my trolls, so let's send in Kamal to help him out. Kamal, who of course also made an appearance in our grand finale of the High Elves campaign, as the lieutenant of the Nazgul. If you can't bring in the Witch King, you bring in Kamal, of course. Second in line, and at this point, kind of a legend as well. Charging dwarves head on. What a beast. I mean, I'm not saying it's successful, but he's doing it. So. Makes him cool, you know? Cool points. Alright, trolls are having a good time against Gimli. Kinda sad to see Gimli go, one of my favourite members of the Fellowship. Although he did get turned into just comic relief. It's funny because he's a dwarf kind of deal, which I didn't like as much, but oh well. Gimli's still B. Alright. Fucking Eriador infantry, could you stop chasing me? I'd like to do more productive things. Where is he? Where's Gimli? Son of Gloin? Have we already killed Gloin? I'm not sure actually. Where the hell is Gimli? Oh, there he is. Clobbered by a cave troll. Nice. Just as the prophecy foretold. I'm like using half my army. Why would I use more, you know? Barely gonna lose anyone, so it's fine. Yeah, these wars are tough, man. They're resilient. What was gonna be a pretty easy, slim pickings fight, you know? Has turned into quite a battle. Oh, just stop firing though. You're causing more damage than you are doing any good. Run away, Wargs. Nice, good charge, my lads, good charge. Alright, well, Gimli should be falling soon, and so should the rest of their generals. They're, of course, quite strong. Quite tanky. Alright, well, it's just the generals left then. 3 generals. They should be running low on family members and generals and the like. That's number 1. Who might that be? Rakvag the Scarred. He's beyond scarred now, I can tell you that much. Let's give Gimli the honor of a charge. That's number 2. Beror. And then Gimli. There we go. Bye bye, Gimli. It was nice knowing you. Well, at least he's gonna meet his friend Legolas, so there's that. There we go. Boom. Good shit. Trolls doing the most part, along with Kamal Shadow Knights. Yeah, lethal combination, you know. Trolls and Shadow Knights. Without trolls, this campaign would be a whole lot more difficult. Which is kind of why I want to do an Isengard campaign with, like, armored trolls. That just sounds horrifically appealing. And if I can then get some Nazkai as well, that would be quite nice indeed. Maybe. Depends on what you guys vote for. Maybe we will do an Isengard campaign. Why are people on Asnar unhappy? Didn't I, like, decapitate most of them? Right, you're all dead. Oh, just dropping one by one. They should see a decline in their family tree. Although their faction leader was somewhere out here in the fields. And Asnar, why are you unhappy? 70%. That's enough, no? Is it not? No, I guess not. So let's wait here for now, so we can go into Dane's halls in one turn without, so we don't lure out Captain Norris for no reason. If we can keep him on this side of Dane's Halls, then it's gonna be glorious. Because he has to send Gloin back. In which case we'll send troops from Ar-Adunaim to take Burzakul. 4D chess, you know. And I'm glad to see Goblin armies throwing some men towards the Vale. Alright, good. Most advanced faction, nice. Just a bunch of retinue, good. Construction report, nice. More troops. But for now, let's focus on getting troops in Dol Guldur. We can, of course, get our strongest units. Got a couple ready to go. A couple more coming in. Nice. Shadow Knights as well. Cool. Alright. Aha! The trolls at Khazad-Dûm all got retrained, so they are max experience now. They're not really bothering to attack me. I'm not sure why he's sending his troops. So I'm just going to try to hold on to the last of his settlements. He knows this is a lost cause, so he's like, fuck it. Let's leave it behind. Well, that's good. One settlement's taken care of. We have plenty of armies and settlements that we can march on. Alright, so let's end the turn and then move to Dane's Halls afterwards. Gather a secondary force. Maybe to launch a first attack on with the board. Deplete the troops a little bit, because my god, there's many of them. Ah, good, good. I welcome you. I welcome you. It's good that you marched there. So you can't protect Dane's Halls, and I think we can hold Mount Gundabad. Should be fairly easy to defend. Of course, there's a lot of dwarves coming our way, but... Actually, no, Gundabad was kind of a shitty settlement, wasn't it? Yeah, no, we're not going to get ballista towers or anything of the sort. So we might lose Gundabad again. Which would be mighty annoying, of course. Oh, and he's sending a relatively big force to Eriador. I wonder where they came from. I mean, let him try. We have troops in Eriador, we have troops in Dale. Dale wanes. They don't get another Doom stack. Although I don't think they've gotten one of their Doom stacks yet. So. Alright, Maythelberg got a blacksmith. Good. Let's retrain all these fuckers. What else we got? Fill in some barracks. Nice. I got a lot of troops here. Can start replacing them with stronger ones. Trying to milk Mount Gundabad. Well, good timing, I guess. Can already spread the influence. And Khazad-Dûm trying to milk. Let's get some roads. Okie dokie. So wait for them to arrive to die at Eriador. At least they'll die in their homeland. Should probably do like a merge. Yeah, that opens up one more slot that we can send some maulers. Mostly need maulers. Right, and Asnar's still slightly unhappy, but should improve soon. He did not move, so we can besiege Dane's Halls, and he should not be able to reinforce. The only scary thought, quote unquote, is if these guys sally out and then these guys reinforce. So we hope that doesn't happen. And if that doesn't happen, then I might just attack him straight up next turn and do a night attack. That way no one's joining. These guys are on their own. And I am going to send a spy towards the last of the Dwarven land so we can kind of an idea of when that will fall. Should be somewhere over here. Alright, well let them come, you know, let them come. Let's group up these lads. That's already a good force. Got some more troops coming in, yes. Good, Shadow Knights as well. Nice. Gosh, let's see. Love to get more trolls if at all possible. Anywhere? Thought I had like a beast cage somewhere over here. Yeah, 4 more turns, okay. Dol Guldur trolls, nope. Let's send you guys towards the Vale as well. Gather a strong force there. Although we might need more than one force. Well, they are moving some troops out, so maybe, just maybe. Well, it's looking as undefended as it ever looked, so perhaps I should send in a force. Fighting these guys on land would be much easier than having a siege battle. Especially if none of them are night fighters. But some of them are probably. Well. Shall we send out a force? I think we shall. Alright, we'll let them cross the Karok first. Yeah, mostly just maulers. Maulers are the best thing we can throw at them. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Just kind of hope that the defenses in Eriador will be sufficient, and mostly Gundabad. What are they throwing at us here? I can't really get much of them. Isengard are really tanky, 31 defense. Well, let's see. I mean, that's all I can really say. Let us see what happens. What they will throw at us. I mean, they can't be trading many more units now, can they? We've, I hope, stopped most of their unit production. Especially now that we have besieged Dane's halls. Should free up some space. I'm surprised the elves aren't moving on Ar-Adunaim. I really thought they'd make a move. And if they did, I would have sent an army to take Witherboard behind them. Sneaky tactics, you know. They're gonna play cheaty, and we're gonna play cheesy. On Ar-Adunaim. No. Why are you still unhappy, man? Why didn't this get completed? They're gonna riot at this point, because for some reason it got stopped. Okay, so they haven't done anything. Thing is, if I attack Dane's halls, I'm pretty sure they'll get a bajillion defenders. No, they don't get any defenders. So now it's like, oh, you can't win that, and then we do this. Bloop! And suddenly we stand a very good chance. And he might try to besiege Dane's halls then, but that's the best opportunity we'll get to destroy Captain Nuris's army. I think we should give it a shot. The battle for Dane's halls. I don't think it'll be too difficult. We have trolls, you know. I'm sure they'll get ballista towers, and I'm sure they'll get some easy defendable walls. But, well, we do have superior numbers. And we have trolls, so... Oh, I remember this settlement. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, I fought a couple of battles here as well. So it all depends if the AI is smart. If they are smart, they'll put troops here and activate these towers. But I don't think they actually had many many archers, if any. But it will be very easy for us to defend. Alright, so we need to walk a long bloody way with our ram. Let's get the beasts back there, and then archers. Oops. Oh, let's join them up in there in that big clump. Okay, they don't have anyone on the wall, so we can just walk over, ram down the gate, just run in there and fight. A clean fight. Nothing special. Oh, we can already send over some troops then. Have them ready. Guess we can let the Shadow Guard lead the Vanguard. No, actually we should save the Shadow Guard for the defensive battle. So the AI made the mistake of not putting anyone on the walls, so now their towers do nothing, and it's basically just ram down a gate and then have a pitch battle in a smaller area, which is of course something we can excel at. Let's look at a horde. Oh, beautiful. The Dol Guldur horde approaching Dane's halls. It's looking awfully grim for the dwarves when we take Dane's halls, I can tell you that much. They'll have 2 settlements left. And about 3 standing armies, which is not bad. But that one army at Gundabad will... I don't know. They might succeed, but they'll get very depleted and they won't have the resources, I hope, to retrain any troops that quickly. I do hope we can take Captain Norris down, lure him into a siege battle. And then I hope we can go after that one settlement near Gundabad, which I forgot the name of. And then I hope Rhûn quickly takes care of the other settlements. If not, I might send in the Kirigatal stack to deal with it. Rather not, obviously, but we'll see. Ah yeah, remember, I still need to talk to Rhûn, get an alliance going. Make sure they don't backstab us. Alright, because if Rhûn needs some more land to achieve their victory conditions, then they might look our way, of course. Knock knock! Look how much time we've already lost, just literally walking here. I could not have done this any faster, I'm afraid. Alright, we don't want to send in our trolls first, because then they'll get shredded by the ballista. So we're going to send in some cannon fodder, which is you, all creators. You are the cannon fodder. Everyone else, drop your siege equipment and run the fuck in there. trolls will follow close behind. There we go. Oh yeah, that could have been trolls, you know. Alright, send in the trolls. Yes. Alright, well, strategy is basically non-existent. Just get in there and deal some damage.
If we continue like this, we will smash you.
They do, of course, not have a general, so we don't have to worry about that at the very least. Let's see if we can get Kummel in a good position. I think we can. Nice. Oh, we're losing some trolls, probably due to axe throwers. They kind of work as a javelin unit, and javelins are quite effective against trolls. Alright, pull back the trolls, we need them to survive. At the very least we need one alive so we can retrain them without losing their XP. Alright, this is going pretty smooth. There we go, Captain down. Keep charging them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Trolls, move to safety. Move to safety, trolls. What are you doing? Keep charging. Nice. I know I'm kind of hitting my own troops, so it doesn't really matter what the cap charge. They just get kind of shoved aside. Now we've made up a bit of an opening. Alright, well, just rinse and repeat, you know. Not much strategy involved, just kind of rush in troops and crush everyone you meet. Which, I don't mind. It's a playstyle I can get behind. Alright, so that's Dane's Hall taken care of. If Captain Nursi, or whatever his name was, decides to siege us out and attack us, I think we can hold it. Although we actually have lost quite a bit of troops.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Yeah, actually that's a bit of a bummer. Well, I mean, it's okay. We will heal some units as well, and being on the defense is always a bit easier. But like, these guys got like depleted massively. They still be smart enough to put troops on the walls, activate the towers. I wish we could like steal the ballista. Yeah, we lost a lot of units. I think we also healed a fair bit. We even healed a troll. Maybe a couple trolls. No, just one troll. Okay, so we got back some of the Dol Guldur host. Some maulers, that's good. Well, we'll see what happens. Either way, we have taken Dane's Halls. Oh yeah, I need to check on Ar-Adunaim. Maybe we can destroy some buildings there. So we're making good progress against the Dwarves. I actually thought they'd put up more of a fight. And they could have put up more of a fight, they just kind of played their cards poorly. They made some bad decisions. If I made those decisions, I'd get a lot of angry comments on YouTube. But I guess the Dwarves are spared of that. Execute! Yeah, that's a big stack, Captain Notice. He might just go for us. I mean, it's not the strongest stack. It's not the weakest either. It's okay. Well, shall we build an armory? Let's get the Shrine of Melkor. Let's see what we can destroy. I saw some orcish buildings in here. The mining complex survived. Good. Bulk's chambers. That doesn't do anything for us. Alright, and then on Ar-Adunaim, which is still unhappy. Oh, there's no one in there. Wait, where did my general go? I must have missed something. Did he die? Wow, I just completely missed something. Where did he go? I left the general there, and did he die of old age, or did he get a Did I just have a complete brain fart? Oh, I need to send a gen. No wonder they're fucking rioting. Oh god, I didn't know that. Or he was killed in the rioting. They killed him in the rioting. Those bloody oafs. God. Oh. Alright, well, at least Mount Gundabad is an easier time to defend. You have to face less enemies. Alright, Miraidon is under siege. If Rhûn takes Miraidon the next turn, I will just rush Burzakul, and then the dwarves are done. Alright, well, let's give this guy some strong units. No poopy units, only strong units. A lot of wargs as well. I'm gonna need wargs. 3 units of wargs should do. I'd say it's a fairly capable force. To have a go at Framsburg. These guys keep bullying Braiga. Could this army beat Braiga on the field? Probably not. Like, Maethelburg's already well defended again, because they just keep pumping out units. Oh, I hate the Vale. Well, ideally I beat this army and then I can besiege him. You know what, ideally I'd have 2 armies, really. Yeah, let's just wait for a second army, to be honest. I think that's the best way to go about it. As annoying as that is, we need more troops. Okie dokie, well. Let's keep getting what we can get here. Captain Zolg. Actually, you go along with this guy. Bolg. Zolg and Bolg. Dream team. Kamal, Conqueror of Dean's Halls, another title to add to his ranks. Nice. I keep clicking on Dol Guldur and it doesn't go through. Actually, I'd rather have the archers. Alright, so we got some more elites done. Send those bloody oafs north. Snow Orcs must be so happy to be still alive. Maybe Norris actually goes after them, but they'll probably besiege Dane's Halls. A bitch of a fight. Alright, well, let's save, because I kind of have this gut feeling that the game might crash. You know, come to think of it, we're only 146 turns in. That's really not that long. Alright, here we go. The defense of Gundabad. We do outnumber them 3-1 basically. Balance of power is smack dab in the middle. But this will be a bitch of a settlement to hold. And they got a bunch of generals. So we got Gloin, there he is. I was wondering earlier if we had killed Gloin. We had not yet killed Gloin. He has a ring. But it's not the ring. Yeah, a couple generals there, a couple King's Axes. So all in all, not that many troops, but enough to give me a run for my money. But if we beat them without too many casualties, we can of course send this army to take that one settlement there. But I am curious what Captain Norris will do. And this screenshot looks actually more like a Dark Souls screenshot than it does a Lord of the Rings. Alright, let's see if we can defend Gundabad. Well, actually, it's less bad than I remembered. And as I remember from last battle, the one where we took Gundabad, they actually cannot use the siege towers on our walls, so that's good. Now we can have plenty of archers firing on them. Nice. That will do a lot of damage, I imagine. Let's make sure that we properly... they have the entrances right next to the gate, which makes it bloody much harder to defend it. Why does it always work on this side but never on this side? I'll move them manually. I want to keep our general in the back. Let's kind of make it a nice big formation, because we do of course have way more troops than they do. Am I forgetting about any units? Yes, I am actually. Alright, let's go. Oops, no, you stay there. I actually wanted to keep the raiders in the back. Well, I done goofed. Offensive. You guys keep in the back. Maulers, you can be a bit more aggressive. Alright, well, let's see what we are dealing with. They're already getting fairly depleted. Okay. Good shit. Wish those towers did anything, but I don't think they do. Although actually no, I can hear them firing. Actually doing something. Nice. Well, luckily they'll probably bug out and not use these forces. Oh, never mind, they're not bugging out. I mean, they're keeping some in reserve. The more depleted units. He actually got a catapult, fuck. Well, it probably is going to hit more of his own troops than mine, so... Not too upset about that. Alright, we already killed 10%, Jesus. That's pretty good. Mr. Gloin, you're trying to avenge the death of your son, which is kind of the reverse of what we saw with Legolas and Thranduil, because we first killed Thranduil and then we went after Legolas. That's a weak ass gate. It makes sense, I guess. Nice. Come and get some, bitches. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Yeah, already 20%. Jesus. Doesn't feel like we've killed 20%, but I mean, if you look at the corpses. Fight on the Iron Guard, please. Oh no, wait, fight on the King's Axis. They don't have shields. If you compare the total defense, these guys have like 5 shield, 18 armor, 14 armor, 0 shield. So they will die a lot quicker. And they do more attack, I think. No, actually they don't. But these guys armor piercing then? Yeah, they are. So yeah, let's prefer them. Oh shit! Hitting the towers. That's a little bit late. Should have done that earlier. Alright, he's being a bit conservative, which is okay. As long as he doesn't keep being conservative. At one point he needs to push his forces more in. But I think it's going to be a victory for us. Nice. What's that catapult doing? Is it still firing the towers? Yep, it is. I mean, it's a smart play to make if you did that about 10 minutes ago. Now it's too little, too late. Nice, killed a lot of them. Really got a lot of value out of our archers in this one. And tower's still standing. Not as long as it doesn't knock off my archers, which I don't think it should do. No, tower's gone. Looks the exact same as before. Now you're probably going to fire on the other tower, I imagine. Guess we'll run in there then, especially with the maulers. Need to make sure all the maulers are fighting. What are you firing at? Yep. Oh shit! You're destroying my tent, you bloody idiot! I'm gonna sleep in that. What the fuck? Completely uncalled for. Yeah, what are you firing at? I'm firing down there. I don't imagine that will do a whole lot. And I guess we send them over here and you over there. You could fire down there. If only we had some trolls to disrupt the formation. I hope if the tower's gone, it'll start firing in here, trying to hit my units. Just clobbering his own. Alright, another tower gone. Are you still gonna fire? You are! What are you going to fire at? I do wonder. Please hit your own units. Oh! That was rubbish. What was that? Practicing? Come on. I think he truly is trying to knock down the wall, which of course is not possible. Well, someone's gonna get an arrow in the head, so that's good. They seem to have given up hope. Well, at least these guys don't have to get shot by my towers. I guess that worked out. Can still shoot them with our archers though. Soften them up just a tad. I mean, we're losing a lot of forces of it. Oh, okay. That's fairly annoying. That's actually very annoying. I mean, I guess we could surround him. I mean, with a bit of luck we can kill Gloin. I wish the Wargs could also disrupt the formation. I'd be very upset if we don't win this game, this battle. We really should. No matter how strong you are, like, oh, dwarves are that strong. We outnumber them so much. It really shouldn't be that contested. Alright, well, they're surrounded on the wall, so that's a good position for us. Even if we have shitty units there, they should suffer. Although, no, they're decimating our troops. What the hell? No, where are you going? Don't go that way. It's not looking great. Suddenly we're losing massive numbers. At least that counted as a charge. Yeah, it's not looking great. I don't know how we could do this any better. It's just that the dwarves are so bloody strong, you know. My troops are not as positioned as well as I would like. Building captured, alright. Guess because of these units. I'm just thinking, what can I do? Catapult's still kind of maneuvering about. Could go kill him with my wargs, but I guess I could have done that to save the towers, but I don't think the towers will be firing right now. We just need to get a good breakthrough, you know? But it's just that the fucking dwarves are so tough. I can keep throwing enemies at them, but I should keep charging them somehow. Not doing anything. I don't think any different positioning or anything like that would have made any difference. Yeah, we're actually gonna lose this one. Oh, that's such bullshit, man. I'd be almost more inclined to auto-resolve it, and I think I would get better results. It's just that they don't die. They just do not die, no matter what you throw at them. Even these guys just shredding. Well, is that the general on the wall? I think it is. We gotta kill him. Sneak those merc with Uruks up there. General's gotta go. It's the only way we can ever hope to win this.
Only half our force remains.
Like this guy, for example. He's just getting hammered by 2 guys. But he doesn't care. He does not die. It takes so much damage.
They have lost half their men.
I need to send in my Uruk bodyguard, which I'd rather not do, of course. They're getting surrounded on the wall, but they don't give a shit. They just keep fighting. Where even is the general? Is he? Oh. That might be our general. I don't bloody know, man. No, okay. Oh, it's just a captain. It's a reinforcement stack. Yep, we have officially now lost more troops than the enemy has. Just trying to push the Wargs through, but I doubt I will do anything. I mean, this flank's kind of collapsing, but then these over here. Yeah. Bloody bullshit. Let's get rid of that catapult, fuck it. At least it'll be cathartic, and if we try to reclaim... at least they won't go lobbing rocks at us. Need to make sure my troops don't lose morale. It does seem like going after the catapult kinda tricked the AI into moving around a little bit. Need to make sure I charge on the right angle. But yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this one. Jesus Christ. Dwarves OP, man. Dwarves seriously OP. I get that they're strong, but it's a... what? Seriously? This again? This again, really? You annoying piece of shit. I hate the AI sometimes. They do these bullshit annoying moves. I mean, our only hope is to just kill a couple of generals, because that's less units that we have to worry about next time. But they kind of refuse to die. Yeah, look at that, we're losing this battle. Could you stop doing that? There's just too many of them and they just never die. This guy's gonna single-handedly kill everyone up here. And there's nothing I can do to stop that. So I don't know what I could do better, you know? Maybe prioritize different targets with my archer? I don't think that will matter too much. Can't even charge these guys, it does no damage. So yeah, wow. What a very upsetting turn of events. Well, I should definitely get another army in here as quickly as possible. The one stack I was preparing for Mathelberg, or Framsburg, excuse me. Definitely need to send them in. We've only lost one general as well. They went in first and they barely lost any. Yeah, it's... my god, it's just too much. These fucking dwarves do not die. There goes our general. Jesus Christ, man. They're just a bit too strong to my liking. There's nothing we can do to stop this. No, it's over. What do you expect from me? Yeah, look at that! They barely killed any. Goblin Headhunters got the most kills. Purely my archers got any kills. Like, look at that! Mirkwood Uruks! They're like barracks event units. They killed 9? 9? What? You bloody kidding me? Oh, what a frustrating fight that was. My god. I really thought we were going to win that one. I really thought that we were going to win this one. Okay, well, we'll just send the one army that I was going to send to Framsburg to reclaim Gundabad. Kill Gloin. Put his head on a pike. I don't bloody care anymore. They all need to die. Fucking dwarves. They're all bloody annoying. Alright, well, either way. Let us double check and see if Miraidon has fallen. I bloody hope so, but yeah, right now it doesn't make much of a difference. At least we killed one of the no, wait, we didn't kill any of the generals. We only killed the captain, right? God damn it. So he's gonna at least have 3 general units. Now I also realize that this army at Dane's Halls is probably bloody hopeless. What utter bullshit, man. Bloody dwarves. Bloody dwarves. This is what I expected of them. I was already saying it, you know, it's going too easy. It's going way too easy. Bloody dwarves. I hate their guts. And the fucking bullshit on Azanar. My god, rioting, killing my one general. Yes. I hope Azanar hasn't fucking fallen yet. Okay, good. Let's send him there as soon as possible. Yeah, whatever. It's still not good enough. Even with the general there. Let's send whatever troops we can already send there. Oh, these guys all take another turn. Alright, so. You guys are going to march straight to Gundabad. I hope that bloody one army isn't there. Braga, you might block me. Fuck my life. No doubt. Well, at least this guy doesn't have any generals. At least we have some trolls here, but all in all, this is a much weaker army. Miraidon is standing proudly. They barely lost anything. Bloody dwarves, bunch of cheaters, I'm telling you. Alright. I'm so sick and tired of these dwarves, man. You have no idea. I could send this force in to assist Dane's Halls. Doesn't seem like the elves are moving anytime soon, so... we'll get some reinforcements into Arfidden. My god. My god indeed. Ah, more trolls. Desperately need them. So we'll send this army to assist at Dane's Halls, but they won't get there in time. We'll send this force to reclaim Gundabad. We might lose Kummel, actually. But I'm not going to sell you out. We need the fucking ballista towers. I would send Solg over as well, but don't think he can do much. Troops. I need bloody troops. That's what I need, or retraining. That's what I also need. Give me some trolls, man. Give me trolls or give me death. I'm playing a bit too sloppy, I think. Perhaps I should get some more siege equipment to deal with the dwarves. Oh man, I thought we'd almost get there. Burzakul is so undefended as well. I would send in this army then to take care of it. If only Rhûn could take care of Miraidon for us. Bloody oofs, do something. I mean, I just kind of want to end the turn and see what they do. I don't think there's many other power plays I can do, except, yeah, we need more troops. Anywhere we can get them. Even these shitty units. Well, not really, actually. Yeah, we're also turning Khazad-Dûm into a troop production center. Let's make sure we're building here a beast gauge. And then let's talk to the Easterlings. Nice, that was easy. Good, nice. Glad you accept. That's gonna save us a lot of trouble. I could perhaps call a crusade. An invasion, as it's called. On Mount Gundabad. That would give my troops some more movement range, I do imagine. He accepted it. Good. So I could have this army join... No, wait. Join the crusade? Doesn't that give me something special that I can move further? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Nice, good, good, good. Alright, well, is there anything else I can train? Yeah, man. Not that the Merquaducs do much, they all just get gobbled up by the dwarves. Desperately need maulers for that. If it ain't armor piercing, it ain't gonna do any damage, I'm afraid. Bloody dwarves are built tough, I can tell you that much. They're very annoying. Alright, well... Will they already attack us, yes or no? I hope not. I hope we get some extra time to protect Dane's Halls, send that reinforcement army out. Well, they seem to be moving back. It's so annoying that they're out there. Because I need both the settlements, Dale and Erebor, so I need both garrisons there. Alright. Let's hope nobody rebels. Fucking on Arnor. Thought I exterminated the populace just to calm things down a bit, but that didn't really do much. Chieftain of Angmar's there, that's not a great start. I would have hoped he'd joined the invasion. Oh, they do. Nice. I don't care if Angmar takes Mount Gundabad, I can tell you that much. Alright, they buggered out of Framsburg. So we should be able to go there in one fell swoop. Nice. Lock them up in Mount Gundabad so they can't move out. Starve them out. And then... keep an eye on Miraidon. If only they destroy it, we'd be done with the fucking dwarves. Send you to help out against that guy. Love to just send anything after Burzakul. These people are barely happy as is. No. I would send this guy to take Burkaupis. Except for the Camel Shadow Knights. They will be sent north. Alright, let's give that man some troops. And a general to lead them. You will do just fine. You got some shoddy units in there actually. Poorly trained. There we go. Should be plenty to take any of these settlements. Burgram. Well, let's just focus on Burkaupis. Kaupis. Sorry, I'm not sure why I put such an emphasis on it. Okay. Dale got a market. Good. Let us get Sneefall. Lyron. More troops. Troops everywhere. I'm not using them as efficiently as I could, of course, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, Arnor is at least pacified now. Let's upgrade the culture there, so we no longer have to worry about that annoying bullshit. Emin of Fuin should be able to... if only I could get the troll... one more turn. God blimey, mate. Alright, well, at least we have Dol Guldur. Pushing out units like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be for any of the fucking dwarves. Bloody assholes. Alright, well. Let's see what happens, eh? Will they attack Dane's Halls, or do we get one more turn respite? Scary stuff, man. Don't want to lose Kamal. I mean, at least I know he'll come back, but it'd be nice to have a Dol Guldur run without losing Kamal ever. What will you do, dwarves? What will you do? I'm so curious. Tell me. Oh my god, that scared me. Fucking Gundabad. How are you still alive? Alright, so it does seem they're not moving out, so we can attack Captain Norris with the reinforcements. Which is still going to be a tough fight, mind you. But at least we'll stand a much better chance. Okay, he has lifted the siege actually, and he moved down south. I think you just done goofed, my friend. I'm gonna send these guys to take Burzakul. You are gonna stick in Dane's halls, because you are a much more defensive force. Yeah, you go after Burzakul, should be pretty easy. Nice. Ah, Angmar has also showed up. Scott-eyed. Well, we could go for them, but rather wait a little bit. Doesn't really matter as long as Miraidon stands. Which I might have to send a force to take that, but that leaves Khazad-Dûm, of course. And the allies got him fat. So he's probably lazy, indolent lump. Tubby lump of inactivity. You could use that to describe me sometimes, you know. Okay, so I do have to pass by this place. Can't I go through here? Is that more efficient? Less dangerous at the very least. Because there's of course an army wandering about here. They're probably going to Khazad-Dûm now. They don't really know what to do. I prefer to get rid of Miraidon as fast as possible, but I don't seem to be given that honor. Alright. Take Mount Gundabad, take Burzakul, then gather these troops. Finally deal with Framsburg from reinforcements from Maethelberg. Then Withyboard. Then we don't have to worry about anyone over here. We are allied with Angmar, right? Yep. And then we can just muster our forces and take all the necessary land. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we need 2 more settlements. Alright. Good shit. Well, let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's straight up keep moving. I mean, if all goes well, we could finish it in the next episode. I mean, that's a big if, though. Because I'm still worried about a Dwarven Doomstack popping up sometime. And even the Dalesmen, they haven't gotten their Doomstack either, I think. I wouldn't mind a good siege battle at Dale, though, especially with my troops there right now. Which is very well defended. Fuck off, Gundabad. Annoying piece of shit. They must be so bored having only one settlement to manage. They've really failed in this campaign. I mean, they should be lucky to be alive. Alright, so. Actually, they might still fall, come to think of it. It's not looking great. Captain Nuris is kinda giving them hell. Alright. Siege Burzakul. I'm not gonna attack them, man. No way. I'll wait out 10 turns if I have to. King Dane, faction leader. Ah, nice. Killing him's gonna cheer me up. I mean, I wouldn't mind attacking Burzakul. We do have trolls there, so. Alright. An army, indeed. A full stack, go back. Let's keep training more troops. Just so we have no issue dealing with Withyboard and just everything, you know? Everything and anything. Go here. Come on, Chubby. I should prepare Khazad-Dûm for war. Retrain what we can. I mean, it's sufficiently prepared, I think. Got another army ready. Well, I could send you over as well. I guess I can send out some forces. Ormarath, I don't think they're gonna attack Erebor anytime soon. You can take Burkram then. Speed things up, you know. I got 4 more there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 more units. I don't want just shitty units. I want some decent ones. There we go. Let's train some new troops here though. Replace them. Let's get slave quarters. Alright, so now we just kind of play the waiting game. Move you all up north. Things suddenly went really fast, man. Whew. We're still only 150 turns in, which is not too shabby. Taking Khazad-Dûm definitely spiced up our economy. We can just push out any units we want, so we don't have to worry about the income right now. I've also not been building for a couple turns either, because we just need forces to march on our enemies and crush them. A couple more settlements and we're done, you know? I love how it's not a victory condition to take care of the Dwarves of Eriador, but you really need to take care of them to, you know, get the land you need. Dale as well. It only tells you to care about the Anduin Vale, Thranduil's Realm, and Lothlorien, but you are nowhere close to 40 territories if you crush them, you know? Nowhere close. You get like 20 max. Belfalas Siege. Oh god. Mission failed. Fuck that. Alright. Oh, I feel almost bad for them. Almost. Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are pushing. Captain Nora's back, which I'm not too fond of seeing actually, because... Oh, hello Isengard. You seem a little bit lost. Oh, we do need the general to lead them. Do we have a spare general somewhere? You! Oh, Mr. Scary Eyes. I mean, it's nice that those armies are up north, and even in the invasion ends, they can only help us out, really.
Is that what you want?
With the board. Alright, you move on Bergram. Alright, reinforcements. Shaguk, you go after... No, whatever. We'll have another defensive battle at Eriador. Not the most impressive force though, so I'm not too worried. I guess what I could build is an armor upgrade. We already have the highest tier armor there. We retrain all our dudes. Yeah, seems like we did most part. Let's get that's actually good practice range. Alright, so just wait them out. Couple turns. 9. Gather forces near Framsburg. Good. You can already position here. Braiga. Love for you to try and fight Gorbag. Alright, so that's 2 forces then. Take these Dalian lands and then just try to gather an army to take care of Withybord. Alright. Just need to skip ahead a couple turns. So, yeah, I do, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, but I would wager that we can finish it by the next episode. Which it would still be a fairly short series. 18 episodes. If you compare it to the Gondor campaign, whew, we were fighting battles non-stop there, though. Still one of the best campaigns we've done. It was a lot of fun. But it seems most campaigns are around 20 videos for me. So it does make about 20 to 30 hours long, which is decent, you know. Good value per faction. If you look at how many factions there are, it's going to keep you busy for a little bit. It is my goal to have a series out for every faction of Divide and Conquer at one point, but yeah, that might take a fair bit. Especially if you want to do multiple variations of campaigns. Like, we're going to do Good Kant soon, but you also have Evil Kant, and now with Ar-Adunaim you can also do Good Ar-Adunaim, Evil Ar-Adunaim. Okay, let's take a look at the end of turn report. Yeah, we're pretty strong overall. The Orcs of Gundabad are number 1 financially, which is completely stupid because they have 1 settlement. There's no way they can field all these troops. They're just bullying Captain Notice.
I respect you, my enemy.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Why the Anduin Vale is still alive is a complete mystery to me. But as soon as we have 2 armies, 1 to besiege and 1 to bully away. I just hope Captain Notice doesn't go after Mount Gundabad, because then we have to attack sooner rather than later. Well, with Notice gone, we could gather this force and go after Ar-Adunaim. Probably some buildings I can destroy here. I don't know. Mostly seems to be orcish buildings. Let's see. If I move all my forces, they're unhappy. If I leave behind the shitty troops, they're happy enough. Team up with him, although we actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have 7 troops I can send your way. Not yet. Alright. Send them north. Team up with the armies in Ar-Adunaim, which does feature some Shadow Knights, of course. Alright. Goody got all. There's no more retreating to be done. This is going to be the army to hold, but I mean, it was a fairly defendable position if I remember correctly. Alright, well, just keep waiting, I guess. Keep training troops wherever possible. These are just shitty units. What about Dol Guldur? Some more trolls there? Yes. The new general as well. He looks fucking scary. And a ballista, sure. Why not? Trolls, we can use you to take with the board, I guess. We're just fast forwarding through the end of this. And well, we might still have another epic siege battle, depending on what Eriador does. Just hope it won't be another bullshit siege battle. At least they don't have a bajillion royal guard. Oh fuck, that guy actually reached me. I thought he wouldn't reach me. That's bad news, my friends. That is horrible news. That's kind of bullshit, isn't it? Because I did check the movement range, and if I remember correctly, he did not come into my range. I'd be almost inclined to load up the auto, because then in that case I'll just attack Gundabad. You know, I'm not stupid. I checked specifically for that. Otherwise I wouldn't save scum. It was, you know, truly my mistake, but I checked because I was totally prepared for that scenario to happen. So in this case I kind of feel justified to save scum. Obviously, if I knew it was going to be in range, I would attack Gundabad now. He might besiege Gundabad then, which is fine. I mean, I do have better expectations of surviving his siege than those bloody bajillion generals. Alright, so we are back in time. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look. That's not close enough. It's like here. It should be one step further. To me, that looks one tile too far away. That's all I will say. Alright, well, he will have the ballista towers, of course. We're gonna get reinforcements from Angmar, though. It's gonna be a tough fight, either way. It's always gonna be a tough fight. Especially because we don't have that many well, we actually have proper archers. We're gonna let Angmar do their thing, though. If they wanna rush in a bit, kill a couple units for us, would make my life a bit easier. Alright. Let us see what they will throw at us. I mean, we know what they're going to throw at us. A bajillion generals. But let's see that we can take care of them. I wish it was like that. Killing dwarves, stealing their beards. But I mean, we can position ourselves really close to the wall. Alright, here we are with our bajillion battering rams. We also have a siege tower, which is absolutely pointless. Archers, don't fire just yet, because I don't know how they're going to position, but I don't think they'll take the walls. They'll probably position themselves like last time. So they have one unit close by, I guess, to active. Oh, it's the catapult. Is it going to fire? It barely has enough men to even man the fucking thing. Hello, Angmar. What are you throwing in? Oh, some of my units. Some hillmen, yeah, they're gonna do great against the dwarfs. Some Angmar infantry, yeah, those are just dwarf slayers. Ah, witch knights. The general. 2 generals. 3 generals. Alright. Never mind. Rudar savages, those will be good against dwarfs. Mount Grand marauders then are gonna do a whole lot.
The battering ram is in place.
Alright, knock knock. Send in the Wargs to quickly dispatch that catapult. And then just mostly use our archers to hit them as much as possible. We want to make sure we keep as many of our troops safe and sound for as long as possible. Because we are, of course, going to have to fight Captain Norris, I'm pretty sure, in a defensive siege battle. But it should go smoother than that fight went. Alright, well, it's time to send in not the cavalry, but the infantry. Drop those battering rams. Move in. Alright, so Angmar's going in nuts. Nice. That's gonna go fucking excellent. I mean, they are archers, so if they're smart, they'll position themselves so like... Nope, they're not smart. I mean, they're smart enough. They're causing some damage, then. I can't get upset about that. We'll leave these guys behind. Sending in the Witch Knights. Those can do a ton of damage. I mean, if he wants to go ahead and rush in his troops, then I will take the time to position my archers. Actually, I'll put you guys here. Cover the flank just in case. If at all possible. Okay, that's the best we'll get, whatever. Witch Knight should be able to cause a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna judge. If he wants to do it like that, that's fine. Definitely take some pressure off us. And he can have Mount Gundabad as far as I really care. It's just that I need settlements for the victory conditions, of course. Fire on the King's axes would be good. Why is your fucking range so shit all of a sudden? Yeah, thanks, Angmar. Angmar's much better suited than we are to deal with them. I don't care if they all die, to be honest. You know, it's mostly this column that we should fire on. Royal Guard. Sons of bitches. Let's actually send in our forces to help out Angmar a bit, because they are now providing us with some nice cover. Like, what the hell? Archers, your range is not that shit. Stop acting like it is. You could position yourselves over there. That'd be most excellent. Nice. That's one down. Let's fire on the area. That should do a lot of damage. Fuck you. Don't have to worry about friendly fire either. Like this guy. Like, they are just dropping like crazy. Fucking Royal Guard, man. Yeah, I don't blame these guys for running. Somehow they're just all dropping like crazy fast. Even the Angmar Witch Knights is just dropping to the Royal Guard. I mean, I can't imagine they'll have many more family members remaining after this battle. That's King Dane, there's a couple in Mid-Ainur. That's another one down. Delling. Oh, are they all running? Really? Bloody cowards. I'm actually going to lose a lot of troops to this, aren't I? Look how tough they are. It's a bit ridiculous in my opinion, my friends. I get that the dwarves are supposed to be tanky, but it's just a little bit too much. We've been firing non-stop at them and there are barely any losses. These guys as well. And there goes our ally. Without our ally, I'm not even sure if we could have won this battle. Some Iron Guard kicking our ass. These guys are completely surrounded. They're better off just taking the fucking town square and holding it. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. They're completely surrounded and they're still like, oh, this is fine. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't really like dwarves. They're just so tanky, it's not fun to play against them. You end up wasting pretty much half your armies every time, even if you completely outnumber them, like it's not even balanced. Well, at least most of the losses in that list is gonna be Ar-Adunaim. Yep, rip him. Oh, that's not my general. Shouldn't be. He's nowhere near that battle. Gloin dead, ah, finally. Okay, so we have killed Gloin and we have killed Gimli. Great success. Yes, some of them are still alive. My god. Every time I am surprised. Yeah, they just had so many generals. Completely absurd. Way too many generals. That just completely breaks how strong the dwarves are. When you do general spam with dwarves, you get an unlimited amount of these stupidly tanky units that don't die no matter what you throw at them. In this case, they had barely any other units to back them up. It was just the generals. And my god, did they put up a fight. My god. Alright, anyway. Enough complaining. Gundabad has been reclaimed. This guy might show up, Captain Notice. We'll try to hold Mount Gundabad to the best of our abilities. At least don't have to face any more Royal Guard. Exterminate the populace. Nice. Successful invasion. Well, the XP boost is gonna help out, I think. Okie dokie. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So next time we will capture Burzakul. We will finally deal with Framsburg. Finally deal with Willibord as well. So that brings us up to 38 territories. And then we'll try to take Burgram and Burkaupis. Hopefully survive the onslaught of Kirigatol. Hopefully. And then that should be the end. So in theory this could be over relatively quickly. In practice though, it will probably be a whole lot more annoying than what I'm letting on right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye!